Hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. In this video, we'll look at how AI, specifically ChatGPT, can significantly speed up your motion design workflow in Adobe After Effects. Instead of spending hours duplicating layers, organizing shapes, and manually applying effects, we'll employ AI-generated scripts to automate these tedious tasks. At the end of this video, you will know how to use automation and creativity to create a finished fireworks animation considerably faster than traditional approach. So now let's go ahead and create our composition. So in After Effects, let's create a new composition. Let's name it Fireworks. I'm using a width of 1920, height 1080, duration 5 seconds. Let's press OK. So to create the main particle for our animation, let's select our rectangle shape tool and create a rectangle. Then in the shape property window, let's round the edges of our rectangle. Then using our anchor point tool, let's move the anchor point to the middle lower part of our shape for a smoother animation. So now instead of manually duplicating the layers 12 times and rotating each one, we are going to use AI to automate this process. So let's open ChatGPT and type in this prompt. Create an After Effects script that duplicates the layers 12 times, arranges them in a rectangle and a circle around the original position and rotates each duplicate by 30 degrees. So now ChatGPT will create a JavaScript for us to use. And before you're able to use the script in After Effects, you're supposed to save it as a JSX file. So let's copy our script and input it in any text editor of your choice. I'm using Visual Studio Code. So let's paste in our text, our script. Now go to save file, save as. Let's save it as shapes. And for the format, let's choose JavaScript JSX. Then let's save. So back in After Effects, let's select our layer. Now go to File, Script, Run Script. Now let's select our script, then let's run the script. And immediately you see our shapes duplicated 12 times and it has been rotated for us. So since you're not going to need this, let's delete it and continue. So now to animate the layers, let's select all the layers. And in our property window, let's select the properties we are going to use for our animation. So let's go to, so as we keyframe each of them in our timeline, let's do that and come back right back to the video. So let's press the space bar to view our animation and okay. So now if you are satisfied with your animation, let's go ahead and add some effects to enhance our animation. So to add the effects, let's go back to ChatGPT and enter this prompt. Write an After Effects script to add a flicker effect to all selected layer. And again, ChatGPT will create a JavaScript for us. So we need to copy the script, go to Visual Studio Code, paste in our script. Now let's save it as Flickr. And for the format again, we are using JavaScript JSX. Now save. So let's go back to After Effects. Select all our layers again. Go to File, Script, Run Script, and let's select our Flickr. And our flicker has been applied. So by pressing our space bar to preview, now we have our flicker applied to our animation or our layers. So once you are satisfied with our animation, let's go to File, export, render to queue. Now let's render our animation. And that's it. Duplicating, arranging, animating, and adding effect, which normally takes hours, only took minutes thanks to AI automation. Integrating tools like ChatGPT into your workflow saves time and reduce doing tedious tasks, which allows you to focus on the creative aspect of your motion design. Thank you for watching. If this was useful, consider creating your own script to explore how far automation can take your motion design project. Thank you and see you in the next one.